Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi Chapter 76 is out now, and I'm not even gonna lie, 76 is one of those chapters where you read it and go, Shuten has been holding back the whole time, because the way he's fighting Gaga right now, that's not support character energy, that's final boss on your side energy. Okay, so quick recap, so we're all on the same page. Kiyoshi's still healing up, our main character is currently running the Please Recover minigame. Meanwhile, the series is doing something I actually love, letting other characters carry the arc. And right now, the burden is on Shuten, who's still locked in this war with Demon Lord Gaga. And the scary part is, it's not just a slugfest, this chapter's quietly feeding us lore and power system info and future flags. So let's break down exactly what happened. So we open up with Shuten, and he's like just destroying the entire town. Like the environment's catching strays, the skyline is catching strays, everybody's catching a stray. And Gaga's basically like, what is going on? What is the power? Then we get the key reveal that Shuten is using the power of Maki. And Gaga describes Maki as some of the most wicked beasts in the entire demon realm. What makes this hit is Gaga's confusion. He's understanding that Maki doesn't really take orders from anyone, so why would they side with a human? And Shuten, giving the rawest, absolute, most aura-driven answer possible, told that man, do not be stupid because my only boss is Captain Shishudo. That's not just loyalty, that's character writing, bro. That's peak, bro. It frames Shuten as someone with a code, even when he's using something that looks demonic. Now, Gaga tries to do that classic villain move of copying the technique, and this is where the character gets nasty. The copy doesn't work, at least not cleanly, which tells us that Shuten's power isn't just a move list, but there's source behind. Maki probably is preventing him from being able to do an easy copy. Shuten hits him with ultimate evil Rakasudo, and he remembers that Captain Shishi told him that Gaga always comes back stronger. So Shuten makes a decision that every shonen character makes right before everything goes wrong. So he's saying, I'm gonna end it right now. He pulls out ultimate evil form, first form, Akamaru, and cooks Gaga like a crisp, bro. That man looks destroyed. He was out here looking like burnt chicken. For a second, you're like, wait, did Shuten just win? Then the chapter flips the table, souls arise, and Gaga regenerates basically back to full power. And now Shuten's completely out of gas. And Gaga, this is the villain flex that hits him. He ends up using Ultimate Evil Form 2 Rakasudo and basically thanks him for the lesson. And that's terrifying, bro, because it implies that Gaga's growth isn't just physical, but it's adaptive. And if he's learning the Maki power, Shuten might have accidentally leveled up his worst matchup. My underlining question is, what is actually Maki? So let's talk about it, because this is the coolest new lore word that I'm hearing. So here's what we can say from just understanding the series. This series has a lot of demon politics, so it's expanding the world building as it goes. The fandom describes Shuten as a grand cause and explicitly connects his abilities to Oni Fire to the Maki, calling them the most wicked beasts in the demon realm. So now my theory brain is coming on, and I think either hypothesis A, Maki are not literal animals, but they're classifications. Think of it kind of like apex entities in the demon ecosystem. Not species, but a tier. Like a label slapped on anything that becomes a walking calamity. So probably like he's partnered with a demon, maybe. Hypothesis B, Maki are primal contracts, so like the demon realm has fundamental forces and only certain fighters can channel them. That would explain why copying the move doesn't work, because Gaga doesn't have the pact and the compatibility or like the permission or something. So maybe it's like a demon pact. But hypothesis C, Maki are corruption tests, and if Maki are wicked, then using them should come with a mental ethical type of tax. So Shuten's aura looks demonic because the power source is basically not clean. That sets up future tension. Can Shuten keep his identity while channeling something that doesn't really belong to humans? And what makes this extra spicy is Shuten is listed as half demon in some materials, which makes him the perfect vessel for beast power without instantly dying. So the manga is going where I think it is, that Maki isn't just a cool power-up, but maybe they're like a plot device that tests loyalty, to blur lines between demon and humans, and justify why certain characters fight demon lords without instantly getting folded. But I don't know, that's just a theory. We're just theorizing here. So the takeaway is Shuten is already top tier. Chapter 76 basically confirms he can push demon lords to the brink, but the series is telling us that the brute force alone will not solve this problem, because we have regenerative villains and adaptive villains, and Shuten only has so much stamina. So predictions, I don't know how the next chapter is going to go, but the big question is, who's going to end up saving Shuten? Because Shuten is completely out of energy, Gaga just leveled up, and Kiyoshi's still recovering. My short list, I think Kasuji should finally pull up, because the story's been edging us on like where he went, because he's been gone for like 6 chapters, and a demon side ally intervention, so maybe some of the demons end up helping him out. Who knows? Or Captain Shishudo could arrive, and it could be a true boss showcase of those two versus the boss. My spiciest theory is Maki might have a backlash power, so Shuten might be forced to choose between winning and staying himself, or staying himself. Because the most shonen way to end this is making the power of Maki demonic powers overtake him. But I don't know, that's again, just a theory, But all right, that's chapter 76. Shuten got the flags, Gaga got to evolve, and now everything is on fire, literally. Who do you think is gonna pull up next? Suji, Captain Shishi, or somebody we're not even thinking about? Drop your theory below, and if you want me to do a full Maki explained video, you guys let me know. And if you haven't already, check out my other Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi videos right up top, so we can cover all the ground up until right now. I covered chapter 1 through like 70 or something, so jump on in. We're covering all the chapters, and I'll see you guys in